Christo Macropolis, the digital creator, journalist, and activist behind the Jersey Watcher YouTube, needs your support in these tough times. Christo is a police accountability and civil rights activist serving the community of Edison, New Jersey. Since running for mayor of Edison in the 2021 election cycle, Christo has faced a number of politically motivated attacks by Mayor Sam Joshi administration, Edison Police Department, county Democrats, and Edison Republicans. The political suppression has escalated from public insult of Christo and his family by police officers to unlawful arrest. Christo needs your support so he can continue the fight against the corrupt political players of Edison Township. Born and raised in South Edison, Christo is an activist for children's rights, civil rights, police accountability, and political justice in Edison, New Jersey. His investment in these issues is the force that powers his YouTube channel and drove his mayoral campaign. Christo is courageous and vocal about long-running political corruption in Edison. Christo's voice is a threat to the corrupt politicians and law enforcement officials who are intent on hoarding power and maintaining the status quo. Local newspapers have worked alongside police and political adversaries in unethical attempts to further criminalize the lawful actions of Jersey Watcher. Christo's primary concern is, and always will be, the safety and well-being of his family and beloved community. For the time being, his focus is on remaining a free member of our community. Jersey Watcher needs the support of true American patriots. Make sure to go subscribe and let him know you're there to support. Links will be in the description. Count 1 impersonation, 4th degree. The grand jurors of the state of New Jersey for the county of Middlesex, upon their oaths, present that Mohammed Radwan, on or about July 19, 2022, in the township of Edison, in the county of Middlesex, aforesaid, and within the jurisdiction of this court, did pretend to be a person, to wit, Christo, and act as Christo in such a pretended capacity for the purpose of injuring or defrauding Christo, contrary to the provisions of impersonation 2C 2117A2, and against the peace of this state, the government, and dignity of the same.
Okay. The next matter on the calendar is entitled State versus Radwan, under indictment 2304-301, appearances in counsel.
For the state's unanimity, Assistant Prosecutor, good morning. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Abate, representing Mohammed Radwan, San Camilla.
Both of you going to you, sir? Okay, so this is the arraignment. We have arraignment form. Do we have arraignment form?
I don't think defense counsel did one yet.
Okay, so we'll get those for you. But do you acknowledge receipt of discovery and the indictment and wait for the reading thereof?
I do, Your Honor. We waive the reading.
Okay,
And you're plead not guilty.
thank you. And what is the state's offer for that?
Judge, the offer on this file is a plea to count 1, which is impersonation. The state's recommending non-custodial probation. That is concurrent to defendant's other case, which I don't believe is on the calendar for Your Honor today, but I would just ask that this case be adjourned to the same date as the other matter, which would be May 22nd.
On that one, I don't know if I have it correct, but on that one,
That one, Judge, I have, it's 1 count of criminal mischief, 4th degree. The plea offer on that is a plea to that count for concurrent term of non-custodial probation.
okay. As a matter of fact, actually, I don't know if things have changed. It was a DP offer on that case. But when it was previously brought in, counsel wasn't ready to accept the plea at that time. So, is now a 4th degree?
Yes, Judge, this is the offer for both files. It's plea to the 4th degree, and I recommend non-custodial probation.
Okay. But how much time do you need in order to make a determination as to whether or not that's acceptable to your clients?
30 days, Your Honor.
You can bring it back with the other case on May 22nd.
Well, that's not 30 days. Oh,
That's
May
not
22nd, or we
conflict.
can move the other one.
That's fine, Judge.
Okay, May 22nd. 22nd, okay, May 22nd at 9 a.m. Sir, we're going to give you a paper notice. Please sign it acknowledging that that's the date that we give it to you.
I just have one question before we leave.
What's that?
Can you confirm whether there's a no contact order in this case?
Let me see. I think it says no victim contact in the order. I mean, as a part of the resolution.
Yeah, and that's a little unusual.
Okay, but let me
because-
just check. Just check and see if I have anything to confirm that. Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's anything. I'm gonna print the order. Yes, it says avoid all contact with the alleged victim in this offense. I'll print it.
And Judge, the reason I bring that up is because the victim is in the courtroom. He was given permission to record these proceedings, and he's doing so now. I think it's a little contradictory to have no contact order and having the victim following the defendant into court.
Well, the ability to record the media recordation is the purview of the trial court administrator, and there's no direct contact, and because this is a public courtroom, and so long as there's no contact, I don't see that there's any contradiction.
Okay. I just want to clarify that my client isn't going to have a problem.
Well, there's no live streaming that's allowed or anything like that. There was a media approval that was granted, but there is no victim contact so long as the victim is, I mean, there's no prohibition on the victim from making contact, but obviously that's not something that would be acceptable or that should be allowable, only because that would put the alleged victim in this matter in potential harm's way under the circumstances. But the no victim contact is for Mr. Radmont to comply with, that there are no restrictions on any of the movements and or activities of the victim in this matter. But I mean, I believe that one of the things is for clarity, just putting it on the record, the fact that there was approval that was granted does not mean that it can be used in such a way to harass or anything, and then you would take the appropriate action thereafter, if in fact that's something that would happen. But
Understood, Your Honor.
thank you.
All
Sir,
right.
we'll see you on May 22nd at 9. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Turn it off now, right?
I have lost faith in the criminal justice system because I have been victimized for a long time. Despite always trying to do the right thing, I have made numerous reports regarding threats that I received months before the incidents occurred. It is unbelievable that I no longer feel safe in my own home due to the vandalism and threats. I firmly believe in always talking to people and telling them that the justice system will prevail. However, in my view, the justice system has done the complete opposite. It allowed a political operative who was convicted of fraud to continue his life of nefarious acts and to harass me and my family. It's not just about the damage that has been done, but also the peace of mind that has been lost. We must realize that some people may have mental health illnesses, but as a society, we cannot ignore them. We have to provide them with the proper resources and help that they need. I hold the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office and the Edison Police responsible for allowing an individual to conduct himself in the way this person has. I remember reciting the Pledge of Allegiance every morning in school, saying justice for all. Our forefathers would be rolling over in their graves if they could see the injustices that plague our system every day. We must send a message that we will not tolerate anyone harassing another person because of their political beliefs, gender, race, or sexuality. We are all created equal, as stated in the Constitution of the United States of America. We live in the greatest country because of our freedoms, and we must continue to fight for justice for all.